Be on the house for you.
Is that your standard policy, or do you just reserve that for people on the verge of a nervous breakdown?
You're gonna be fine.
We'll see. I'm so sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to dump all this on you. I'm sure the last thing you wanted to hear was me complain about my breakup with Patrick.
It's okay. I'm here anytime you need me.
You've always been so understanding and supportive. Do you ever wonder what would have happened if we would have stayed together?
Bottom line, if you left Lucky with Sam unsupervised, I wouldn't expect him home anytime soon. And if you're feeling guilty, don't. He was already angry when he left here. I seriously doubt anything you said made the situation worse or made him do something that wasn't already his intention. Sam has not been shy about going after him, and it doesn't seem like Lucky's putting up much of a fight.
Well, do you think there's any possibility that it's not quite what we think it is?
I think it's more likely they're ripping each other's clothes off as we speak.
You sound like it's already a done deal.
If it's not, it's only a matter of time.
Elizabeth, Lucky told me that you two haven't had sex since Jason's trial.
He told you that?
Yes.
Okay, it's not too embarrassing.
Well, he's a man. I mean...
Oh, I see. So Lucky's vulnerability to yet another tramp is all my fault? Is that what you wanted me to say?
Okay, I just realized how that sounded. Please don't freak out. I am not planning on throwing myself at you on a rebound trip.
I didn't think you were. It's not who you are.
I guess I'm just feeling nostalgic, you know? I mean, young love it's intense and fragile and unsuspecting. It's just difficult to maintain that wide-eyed, dewy belief that love conquers all.
Do you think, being older changes any of that?
It's ironic, don't you think? You and I were set. Love lives in place. You were with Sam, I was with Patrick. And now here we are, alone again.
Not alone. Just unattached.
Patrick and I weren't even together that long. We wasted a lot of time in the beginning getting on each other's nerves. I mean, we fought almost the entire time we were together, so I don't know why I'm feeling so unmoored. Except for the fact that, I really love him, of course.
I know it hurts. I mean, it hurts when you love someone and you can't be with them for whatever reason.
You know what the worst part is? Work. I just had an example, actually. We break up. 5 seconds later, we have to consult on a case. Patrick acts like it's no big deal, and of course, I'm still upset, so I can't help but argue with him. You know, it just really threw me off the way he was able to act like something mutually life-altering didn't just happen.
All right, first of all, Patrick couldn't get over you in a matter of minutes. That would be impossible. You're not that easy to forget.
It's an amazing compliment coming from you. Head trauma in OR, Kate Howard. I have to go. I don't have my car.
You know what? We'll just take my bike. It's out back, okay?
Here is jealousy in disguise. That's actually somewhat encouraging, I
But
guess.
that's just it. Except for the occasional flash, mostly directed at Sam, I'm not angry. And I'm not jealous. Yeah, I could be having sex with Lucky too, but it would be a false connection and it's not going to fix what's broken. I'm sad. I'm just sad over the loss of ease and trust we used to share. Where being faithful was a given because there's nobody else we would rather be with. But that ended a long time ago. Now maybe it's just time to accept it and move on.
With anyone in particular?
I still care about Lucky.
You care about your fellow man, Elizabeth.
Okay, I didn't mean to sound so detached. I do feel love for him. I always will. But right now, it's just, most of it's based on history and the connection I see between him and my boys.
What about the love?
This is harder to say than I thought it would be. But the love is gone, and I don't think it's coming back. And I'm not putting that on Lucky, because if anyone's at fault, it's me.
Look, not to take sides here, but Lucky did get strung out and he cheated on you with Maxie.
Yeah, and I cheated on him with Jason. And not just with my body, with my soul. And I know that broke Lucky's heart. And I'm sad that I've practically driven him into the arms of a slut like Sam.
I think I'm hearing you give up on your marriage.
Well, that's Lucky's call. Whether we stay together or not has to be what he wants.
In all fairness, Elizabeth, that's not fair. At some point, you're gonna have to own up to what you want and go for it.
Hey, how's Kate doing?
She'll be fine.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
I just wanted to thank you for the coffee, the ear, and the ride, of course. It felt good.
Good. Well, you know where to find me if you need any of those things again.
Well, don't be surprised if I take you up on that.
I need you on something right away.
The jackal is otherwise embroiled.
In what? The screen's blank, Spinelli. What are you doing?
It's an unfinished work. Like the proverbial polar bear in the snowstorm. These are my darkest thoughts in the blackest limbo. Don't you know anything?
Boy,
We need to talk.
No, I gotta talk to this guy
No,
right
okay,
now.
well, that can wait. This can't. Come on. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Elizabeth's not in love with Lucky anymore. She loves you.
She said that?
Yeah, Jay's pretty much. And since Elizabeth and Lucky are virtually finished, there's no reason for the two of you to keep being miserable apart. So go to her. Jason, get it over with already. You've managed to convince yourself in your usual pig-headed, self-sacrificing way that staying away from Elizabeth is the noble thing to do.
It's the right thing to do, Emily.
Disagree, Chase. You and Elizabeth love each other. And instead of claiming that and enjoying it, you're just letting it hang there and eat away at the both of you. Look, I know this is dangerous territory, but there's someone else to consider in all of this. I'm pretty much convinced that Jake is your son. So stop this, Chase. Stop torturing yourself and Elizabeth and just be with her.
Don't you think I want to? I do. More than anything, I want to be with her, but you can't always have what you want.
What I'm trying to tell you is, you can.